think I did a pretty good job coming out as a freshman, backing up Joseph Yerby, the whole year. And I got some ways to improve. I'm gonna do that in the offseason. Look at my running style and try to sim it up and talk to guys like Joe, Gus, who coming back and see what I can do better.
How has Joe helped you this year? Because he's almost at 1,000 yards.
Oh yeah, he helped me a lot. Saying things that I like misreads, he'd break it down to me. Like we'll get by ourselves, watch film. He'll break it down to me, tell me I should slow my steps down and read a little bit and watch for the cutbacks lane. And he tried to help me out a lot.
Thank you.
In terms of, I think Coach was telling us that there was a point this season where you kind of hit a wall a little bit in the middle of the year. You started so fast in training camp, we're doing so well, and then the game caught up with you. How did you kind of work your way through that and through some of those struggles in the mid-season to just kind of get to where you are now?
I mean, I ain't trying to let the game get away from me. I just try to go out there and play, do what I do, and not more so make it bigger than what it's supposed to be. So try to do what I do.
Was it frustrating?
Yeah, of course it was frustrating.
How did you? Was it a matter of talking to Gus and Joe and
Joe,
Coach Coley or Ice? I mean, how did you work through it?
Coach Ice, Joe, Gus, Coach Coley, they all sit down with me and talk to me just play your game. Don't make it more than what it's supposed to be. I think it helped me out a lot from hearing words to them and just do what I got to do.
How would you describe that game? Play your game. What is your game?
I mean, just not go out there to try to. What I was trying to do was to go out there and to try to be perfect. Don't do nothing wrong and try to make the coaches happy. And my game is just do what I do. I had a lot of stuff on my back, just trying not to do what the coaches want me to do and not do what I can do.
Now, we kind of joked around with you a little bit after the game that you checked behind you to make sure there was no yellow.
Oh yeah.
How tough was that early on when you're finally thinking, okay, I'm getting through this, and it happens? And I know obviously penalties are part of the game, but did that impact things a little bit? Were you worried sometimes that you'd look behind you and see yellow?
I mean, I wasn't worried about it,
Okay.
but I know the penalty is part of the game, but that part you can't fix. The thing that I can fix, like the mental errors that I went through. I think I overcame that a lot.
In terms of what you do, wanting to get back to running the way you do, is it more instinctively? How would you describe what you're best at doing, your running approach?
Running downhill.
What when you look at just the possibilities for you and Joe and getting Gus healthy back next year, how solid do you think this running game will be next season?
It's gonna be crazy. If we do what we got to do, it can be scary. Sometimes it can be scary. With Gus coming back, Joseph Yerby coming back, myself also. And also we got Chalk coming back, Tron Gray. We have a great group of guys.
The per carry average, are you wishing it was maybe a little higher? I mean, with all the success he had in high school, 7 yards per carry, it's obviously probably not as high as you want. Just your thoughts on that.
I mean, I really, to be honest with you, I wouldn't look at my stat sheet. It really don't matter to me.
Is there a number that you shoot for as far as per carry average?
45.
Mark, what about a bowl? It's fun to think about a bowl and how this game could make a difference for a better one?
I mean, right now we control this game in Pittsburgh. Really, we want to. Of course, a lot of guys were going around saying they want a better bowl than it was in last year. So, I mean, I think this game is a tough game for us and a big game for us. I want to see what we can move forward at the bowl stand-wise. So, it's a big one.
Any that you would like to go to over any others? There's the New York one at Yankee Stadium. And you ever been to New York?
I'd probably like to go to New York.
And play outside?
Yeah.
Or do you ever think about how you could be a high school senior right now?
No.
Just kind of. Okay. So you think you made the right decision on that?
Thanks,
Mark.
sir. Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mark.